betre. Ebe ya. Bring peace to our land. Mama fufra betre. Sanetie. Sebe ya. Senye ya. Ejina wone misuo. Gana be ya. Ejina mene oso. Yes. Kono ye kano unim say o migration se me say ye kan migration se ma me catch o se dodo na omunim ne ekọ especially ya yempe news tie na ya yempe current issues tie no be fire say ogina baby na anoma ane ato so na we hu no hwe sisi yiyufo ma me nka se bi nkyere mo hwe 31st December no etekona ya o because next week ya na start 1st December so munim say fiti next week is some different ba loss bebre na sha ase na obebisa ho say na wo a wo kọ wo be wo hu twa na because wo hu twa o say o temi ase na je say migration sem no wa keka sie ani ana menua ma entna ho e ma ne mfa o say nsukom ansana wa be hwehwe lawyer kira kwan sisia na o say o pe lawyer papa entna me say hwehwe Fortwell Solicitors fo kira kwan na senia wasem na tie senia tie bia no ombe kurekure mu ombe fichire mu ombe hwehwe mu yie no mwehu se hwe me nua ba ma kwan we na ye ni si a wo ho beto ntimi enye ma enti bomodi asem na ewu se den ombe nyane no ewu me kasa wasem na ewu se den a je se ugina ho wa ye hopeless unni ni da so bia nanso nyankopɔ be form so ma omama we ni da so ewo nkrata sem yiyufo mama ntena sei na umbise sei na sisi a Brexit etwemu Brexit 31st Brexit sem amoni Brexit especially the aspect of Brexit now ha dwempa sa free movement no enti so kita Brexit ho nioma na okọ na oba obeden okọ na yese oba na wentumi amba obeden we nyina ye papa Dan Koi ewa ha a oni oba be chirechiri mo be chire ye na be dridri nyoma so pa me ye hu say yes wo say ye ko hwehwe lawyers fo echira kwan se si a radio ne ye call off na Jesse maka krebi pe no ye beba back in the Facebook for we the motwedi me kasama mo mombo modiana munye madoye by sharing the bottom just share the bottom me sharing bottom no en cost wa hebia nanso obebua obi somebody's life dreadfully obebua ne ye won because embia na onim ne ekoso embia na onteye embia na onim se baby aye dunie na onim kra na obehye na ne ono nso benya obehu se bibi se ekoso na obetie no embia na obi kra ebisa question bi e fa ne de ho embia na ono no baby owo no wentumi amfre enwremu a na nso obi ka betumi bisa question bi a e fa wasem bi ho na won se ne wodi akohia na che se ye papa lawyer Dan Koi o churechiro mu no ma omuaye na won se yes na fi de we ni age wa start stress na obetu ho na mo enti mombo mode a enhye ma ye why mo ma enhye na nkwa chichichichichi munhye na nkwa chichichi enche bia ye bekwa homa ne so ye kaka ye sima just under 1 minute pe na e de dwumedie no asha senti Facebook for me de nwom no esa abeto aso se ne be ya mo betwen tune in for radio for no omunso omodos yi nti no say ye this respect no so e de mo me na ma say mam ko be bia just stay on the line just under 30 seconds we are coming live with Fortwell Solicitors giving you the legal hour for today. In fact, moye shikeke mo dekeke.
Okay, this is my motherland, Lady Ghana tiny. Anything I go talk, lingo the time. Bo up for Nia hey, Bonnie Dana Fay. Many me feel the hickety and many won't pay. Malaba he can't find the badger in Cabo. What you look on
Yo, it's here for Cecia, you may no ever be shas here, ye be shas na mendo menum na afedie. Yenkasa, ladies and gentlemen, all my loyal listeners, a very special good morning once again. You are tuning to GN Radio. This is the time of our legal hour with Fortwell Solicitors. Fortwell Solicitors, munim baby I mean bo address ne mam. Wo hwehwe mo chira kwan a. Enye yira kwan kra. Na yegu dwuma ne so medi omo number ne beto number na obefre na wahwehwe mo chira kwan 0203 0203 na mana fine therefore mama nkom bese mo tro na mane to o mami Fortwell Solicitors for omo aso no 0203 325 7030 sa trust na mane to o mami because minim say ye wie ya obe from na ode wasem no akoho omo ye ade obabia immigration and asylum omo ye perfect ye kan family law and ye na what edi kra na ye banom employment any civil litigation so any manso twe no omo lose da enti no wa wo hwa bo mode na kohu omo na insemsem ne nyina no ombedi amaw ene ye papa lawyer Daniel Koy owaha yenini eba bidi dwuma no enti mamu nko bebia please just stay on the line with me na mun share keep on sharing the sharing button on air with Facebook yes on YouTube no obetumi ahwe ne fefefe YouTube no obetumi ahwe uhwe ewo TV so e bia no pay uni bebia akọ bomode na tune into your TV obehu apps ewo so TV app no ko YouTube de no na type GN Radio live obehu me a mano aye kati ene yam papa dankoi na chese o cheche sem no na ohwe nenim si na ebe ya ebeto waso mu yi sanso na akọ Facebook nso a ye wo ho yo enti no mon share me se mon share na enen sema ye ba be ka no ehia mi yi ehia nkasa enti mon share na adofo nyina ehu na omonso omontie bi na ento omasomu emmame yo lawyer Dan Koy, a very special good morning to you.
Good morning. Anopa we so there that's say yet me abeka ho program we so.
That's sani ye no emribia na community na ye dwene omo ho no na che say senior tie bia no o se o sorry ke na o ba na obesum community nti yenso ye beda wase ye beda mo nyina ne mo team ne nyina ye beda mo ase edwuma mo ye wo kromo ya recognizing ne nyina ye nim nti sanso na ebekọ ho abohu dehuro se ne ebe ya nkrofo behu mo akira kwan na omo wo nsem bi a efa immigration ho anasa asylum anasa family law and employment civil litigation anasa senior ye tro will ni probate law ne nyina no omo de ababe suemo yo ena yensemre ye already 5 minutes ko enti no mesrew na mama ho kwan na wachechia etiefo uchi omo wi na afede ena ye main topic a opese wo kire ye na yehu na afe yensemsem so ayewo a ibebisa na ye de atudwa enti pacho Mr. Dankwa
me da say anopa we so de nchia etiefo nia ewo opportunity awama yen say wetimi abejoin ne mo no ho na ene anopa we no one of the main topics that the person will discuss is kwanya ye betimi save young community members financially when it comes to immigration applications. Say the way on my year application board you know, it's very, very, very important that a man for me who can be so on me a form with me service when it comes to applications are almost year home. For instance, CCR no say open say we year application for 2.5 years because we were British child or Chrome ha and answer open say we year application because we banner or then what we Chrome has saying we did 7 years. The expectation is say ubetua home NHS fees, which is about 1,600 and over pounds for 2.5 years in Mr. Awoji. Uria na wasan etua home office fees, you know, which is about 1,052 20 pence. Niniano utua wia about 2.5 years pet. It's 2.5 years, you know. Obedience say ewa, but ewa is just about 30 months. Ubeshana abeduwe now you are going to make another application. Na eya mpɛn bebree no yɛka kyerɛ amanfoɔ sɛ sɛ wonya saa 2.5 years no ne yɛka kyerɛw sɛ wowɔ 10-year route a ɛyɛ people think say because omenya almost 2.5 years no ɛno ano no they should just take it away ɔmbɛtumi ayɛ adwuma ɔmbɛtumi to kwan so adentina they have to bother but we always advise people on this platform say so wonya wo 2.5 years yeah nasa what 10-year route in this one. One of the easiest ways I will me is save sika or application fees, you know, is to switch from that 10-year route, you know, to 5-year route. Is to switch from 10-year route to 5-year route. Very, very, very important. One, the advantages are a woman is there. You basically save you on 2 different applications. Since you are application back on your NHS fees now with your home office fees, you are talking about over 2,700 pounds just to make an application for 2.5 years. Internet, if utimi say a year beneficial, so best switch it from 10-year route to 5-year route now, a bit to me it save you over 5,000 pounds over the length of time you have to be renewing your visa. Ewu Chrome has said. Internet, a very, very, very important yenyamo obia otie a owo 2.5 years piano over 10-year route but like I actually say just 10 years and so when we indefinite no one of the first things you should be thinking about is a quite ben na metimi afaso na ma switch e dey about 5 years say they mean to me and you say me renew visa no all the time na memboka because they make an over 10 years and it's a lot of money now if you are no man in Crawford says I will switch here a very, very difficult if you are home some cano a doorstone say we a very straightforward say Nyamia you are domini amount 2.5 years, you know. Now you've been lucky to get a job at Juma. Then it's one of the bases I bet need now. So now yeah, the switching or application now because first year switching the expectation is a income I will take a copy, you know, at least 18,600 into and only a basic requirement for us to be able to switch route, you know, from start 10-year route to 5-year route, you know. Internet if nyamia wa dom na we adwuma nko say or salary na edu honoma that is a positive that means that you may be able to progress to make that application for you. Sometimes you know ubehwe no na nipa na we nya 2.5 years no ni sika no and so 18,600 they got 18,600 now I'm really talking about annual salary into the year do sika no e bomo bosumi via doesn't pass 18,600 it's in roughly you know any person or any about 1,600 pounds a month gross, you know, will meet that 18,600 annual salary na ye can ho asem no. Na ye can sika no so ye can before tax and ye after tax. Into the enye sika ye to go bank account in ye they calculating, but the gross figure now a war or pay slip no so no. I don't need to calculate. I say 18,600 would do honum and now say won't do her. And we look over the past 6 months and calculate it, multiply it, and see that we meet the threshold now. Sometimes you know, not a bit more honum, almost yet to sure whether figures, you know, because you weekly into on who how over calculate, you know. Said and listen, I say, yeah, no, yeah, free consultation. If OJ weekly salary now who can over calculate way no crown we basically book your appointment or the pay slips number near calculate amount, because there's a way of calculating weekly salary than omomuje bosumi aketuano. Weekly salary no normally no be multiplied by 52. Now if we divide it by 12, then you get the monthly average, to see that nipa no enya 18,600 na say onya, and on the calculation here a little bit different. And almost so are self-employed. So we are self-employed na we are taxes, and so the way I calculate our income no a little bit different. Normally no, we expect to say you be a friend of SA302 document. That SA302 document a document HMRC at the amount after we file it with taxes. Will be self-employed beyond the expectation is that at the end of the tax year, Chrome has a tax year running from April to April. We say April neighbor soon we are over up to 31st of December and 31st of January the following year for you to file your taxes. When you file the taxes in the area, HMRC for an amount document be a friend SA302 which have the specific amount of money you earn during that annual or during that tax year and no for more self-employed for sometimes they struggle, or maybe you're self-employed, maybe I'm a Uber driver, maybe I'm yes but me kwanya me fast so me calculate me income me still offer HMRC for now catch on some fast documents in the specifically it will tell you the accountants who are with me free accountants and ask them to provide you a copy of the SA302. Very, very important. Going forward, it's important that Ube who say British children are almost 2.5 years, almost to reach ọmụ 7-year-old child wawuba okrom ha si akwala na enyinya kodi 7 years based on that or the person application ama ya 2.5 years they say this all 10 years as when you indefinite and no so obetimi ayeden as switching the people who may struggle a little bit to switch a more private life it got to do a private life and normally with na ha say oninkrata with na ha say illegally for 20 years and based on that or per se original suna or the gen krata 2012 back then before 2012 now utna has a long stay which is 14 years now kwa indefinite now no antisabio so utna has a 20 years ground but that time as now also per se on krata na 2.5 years near the bema and you have to renew it for 10 years and so now when you're indefinite sometimes obi or no matter what funny pay slip no funny bank statement why share in your money and you realize say yet pay slip and our salary is same crown per 18,600 and yeah deal bedding or better those people what we try to do is the nipa no partner nipa na awaria it is possible say ubetimi a use to bear man or bar no income as a household income to meet her 18,600 and yet necessarily say a one individual salary no mobile or mobile share so our partner who can be a warring and answer be star and answer or will switch back 5-year route now ultimately use partner income at the bedding and based on that it may take you forward say wait me a meeting that income threshold now wait me answer it the reason why we are here both had there when who did anything many people when they realize the timer to say a young person almost switch now we renew it 2.5 years and about 2 times already we're renewing it 2.5 years and about 3 times already when you have done that a 10-year route you will not be able to benefit more when you even switch so why you renew 2 times already why you renew 3 times already now say who see me for the first time now you are thinking say oh let me name say make me switch about 5-year route so I guess I'm coming here that is it possible for me to do it now the answer is no and yet possible because you say yeah possible so it's not switching but even if you switch we a crown you are not going to derive the benefit now which will save you 2 applications which will save you money over £5,000 a very important first 2.5 years now first one second one by that time you should try as much as possible say with me at switch across our 5 year route, now it's me it save you financially. Apart from the benefits there, it makes me it save you financially, Other benefits that you can derive in it is when you indefinitely live to remain in M1. Now the baby will fear person eba. It will also support that application because what people don't realize and they say nkurɔfoɔ bebree a wɔwɔ 2.5 years no ɛnyɛ possible sɛ wɔmbɛka sɛ wɔkɔ akɔfa wɔn ba efifie if they are not married to a British national anaasɛ if they are not married to obi a okura indefinite leave to remain ɛnyɛ possible sɛ wɔbɛtumi akɔfa wɔn ba efifie. But if you expedite your application now switching from 10-year routes ever 5-year routes now, that means it's on Sabeka will indefinitely leave to remain anthem. And that will enable you say ubitimi akofa or babia with Jan will fee amanaiden about kroma. Because it's very important for people to know there's always akofa and kola efifia. As soon as they turn the age of 18, they're no more fanaiden. Heading into the earlier ubenya will indefinitely leave to remain with me the better. Into the idea of switching from 10-year route to 5-year route, it's non-negotiable. Obia how 10-year route in beyond the first thing you should be thinking about a crime bank na me paso na ma switch ako 5-year route na me save you sika. Sometimes people think say lawyers person koba na renew every summer because that's how we get money. No, we don't think that way. We want to see how we can save the customer, the clients, more money because they save you sika and you will think about that say that lawyer is in the save you sika. So that is what we are looking at into the 10-year route for me. So if you are listening to me, nobody has told you before say possible to switch will lead to 5-year route. Please take the phone, call us. Application. Another way people can also save money when it comes to making applications. A friend fee waiver application. Fee waiver application, so a few occasions, but it's very important for me to let people understand that it is there, it's a good thing, it doesn't have any effect on your application whatsoever. In your application, the first thing you should consider is do I qualify for a fee waiver or not? If a lawyer and country order, for the first time, you are listening to us here, and I'm telling you, sir, that should be your first consideration. Most people know when I speak to people and I tell them and advise them about fee waiver now, they think say, hey, now the fee waiver application now, won't they refuse my application because my fee waiver? Maybe we just say, omutuya sikana in a ma my application, a quicker. If you just omutuya sikana in a ebema your day application, your decision ebe more. It doesn't work that way. If you make an application for fee waiver and you are granted that, it doesn't have any effect as to whether see the uncrat and the mouth and as if I craft and mouth. I have even been asked in the past, say, hey, now say me if fee waiver and I say almost the man be free this time. Say, hey, it can be you can't call Jimmy in depth, so make a change in that is what people even think. And it doesn't work that way. Say Ukrum has said if you have been affected financially with the COVID-19 pandemic, ABI, the Arts of Fellow scheme, so for the past few months, even if after the fellow scheme, you started work, you have resumed work at the moment, but you were on it sometime. ABI had two so even time now, during the fellow period, ABI had two kakra, and also you'll be able to. We should be able to refer to that to make sure say if it's me a save sika and as if it's me a fee waiver application a straightforward application. Most of the time, you need to show was 6 months bank statement backwards to show a nyama akomo bank account. And I realized that young crowd be brave, sometimes ukachien se kofa 6 months bank statement but see meni me busuafo ye susu bi na eya susu no me ho na ye deba nti me na account mo ne ye deba to ebetimi affect application na yes ebetimi affect application because you need to explain the source of that money. Omo this can go money no probably you need to fix it. It doesn't mean so won't be in your application, but it means that you have to go further and beyond to explain yourself. The that's kind of if you a big account. Sometimes if unim say obey application visa na mesrel is you can't keep be good account, don't try and do it, because when it becomes necessary or bank statement applications where it may cause a problem. So for people who don't know, no, I'm telling you now, say Mr. If you are planning to make any future application, as our limited leave to remain, now see, oh, many boost for susu. Now, don't do it, because it causes problems amount when you are trying to do these type of applications. However, if why that because now we need say obey yes application will be a fairly fee waiver, no, and now you are contemplating say obey a possible say still obey. The most important thing is obey the necessary statement, from Omo this kind of good accounts, ebe back to application, for them to know say indeed, that is the source of the money, and yeah, ABA or personal funds na would them put the good. And another thing that people need to be aware, be more also, they have the money all right. But we should not or the kind of good back account. We should not the kind of good or be near be account. And when you are making the application or see oh me need to be our account, but we should not transfers in a fee account. All these things we can. But show you me to also.
Kokoso.
Yeah, all these things in Myanmar a bit me affect your application if you are thinking of doing some fee waiver, and which we believe say it's a good thing, because fee waiver, what people need to understand is say, and yes, say be a fee waiver, you bet me waive 100% of the fees or nothing. If you hold my fee waiver, now you realize say would not bet me for the half of the fees, but won't me for the in if you can import me a waive part payment amount. So what I see, it me requested for part payment amount, and yet necessarily said they be no application now. You check your account and say, oh, there be you don't qualify for it, you have to pay. There be your show account na say sikaka kra e wo mu kra na say part payment be kra e be ya mawa. We can help you and assist you to obtain that fee waiver. No? This is another way we are trying to help people to be able to save money on immigration applications. So then the final part I'm a person my name yeti for no discuss say be a friend of change of condition. Change of condition something that you need say so we year application a call if you get in for 2.5 years. The common condition I did to service and also an residence permit and also no recourse to public funds. Meaning say your amount 2.5 years there when your amount crack idea, but what dear aban sika ne deɛ wontumi nkyi bi ohia housing benefits, ohia tax credit, ohia job seekers allowance, ohia universal credit, na you will not be able to obtain it because it is no recourse to public funds, at the actual card also. And the reason why I'm mentioning this is because it can save you money. You bet me up wow, I'm away change of you bet me a condition if you residence permit also they bet me amount ho kwan na wako local authority ho and I say council who catch almost say unhia dan so they bet me a year application akọji universal credit because no because of pandemic nkrofo ho extra mo nkrofo edi abobo because omedwuma sem aye bata and I say even a year bata krampa the income is not coming as much as it should be. And trust me, if over sir no recourse to public funds and residence permit, so now you are contemplating say back forward now why your application now you no recourse to public funds condition if you card so and affect you in any way. The most important thing is a with the correct application now we the correct now you said the truth over there and we've assisted you to represent your case with the best of your knowledge. Everything is there clearly. Then you don't have any issue. For individuals are more star condition or more so are more struggle financially through this crisis. And I'm a more bring Bobo, give us a call. We'll look at your personal circumstances and we'll see how best we can assist you to take that condition off. Say they are also waiting then I just benefit TB. If you make us a quick wait me GB, if you make us say, oh, me here, I dine pen and here if you are buying and also no wait me acquire then GB. If you qualify for it, if your local authority considers it or circumstances near something that will require you. For us as Fortwell Solicitors, all that we are trying to achieve, and it's a amount for we will save people money in everything that they are trying to do. Now, there is another aspect that I forgot to mention, which is entry clearance applications, and I say visa application. You say, oh, it's me a fee waiver for omo application. It's not Chrome has said. It's me a fee waiver, and I think we could change your condition. Be amount for more. What people do not know, and what many lawyers are not even aware of, they say, upi Ghana ever. Open so kofa wo yere efifi eba. But because of COVID, a pandemic, and in the area with Juma Sem, I be there a war honor. Into no Sikano visa fee no grandpo, and ya dear wait me etia, and no so yet me a fee waiver amount. Into no almost fee a man on ne a eba, or kofa ba aba, or kofa wo yere aba. However, no financially you've been affected. And also it me a fee waiver amount. Into the enye mo amoti krum hape, but mo amu person kofa bubusu and form or jene mo bani ade eba krum ha. You are struggling to pay some expensive home office fees. You know, we can also assist you in those parts as well to make sure that you get a financially. Eho.
Yo, hey, wait there, sika, sika. Baby, na chese o hihye wa kwan yie dia. Obetumi enya sa sika nsem nyina manato din. Na last one maybe some question free fiti last one no. Na etie for me bisa yem papa lawyer dan kwaya asem yi. Wo ho kwan se opese obemu a ye odi yen telephone numbers na edi dwuma ensesa ye na mesa abobo so ama mo biem eye 0203 735 8820. And now say 0203 2860185. O fresh na obisa asem na ye be yi mwa fe. Afen so ye WhatsApp number sa ye bia bibia wo no untumi friend landline ni so na untumi friend Skype ni so na ye outside UK Skype WhatsApp de obia to me fresh so inti WhatsApp number ni ye udi kan di 44 no ba na afi de 77879 39958. Na chese na mani ye 077-879-39958. Bomodia na free na bisa wasem lawyer wa ha obeyi wo pepepe ema wa kuma atoyem. Yo Mr. Lawyer Dankwa, sorry. My first question now based on the last one okay, you say even po we do na me share dante you say okofa wo yire ana wo ba na obi bi efri Ghana na baby foforo e de aba still out to me file for fee waiver, but
Yes.
You also made mention say because of COVID-19 say sir internet just say kenya COVID-19 ni de anke no de anke sheda enka ho.
You see, okay, guidance na omode ebaye na ye wo COVID-19 responses are omode baye. In ye wo other guidance ebaye irrespective of COVID-19. But sa guidance no a far fee waiver no hono. COVID-19 ain't shed that ain't ho. So we are not expecting that genuinely no ebe just COVID-19. But who says okakofa oba efi amanane aba who indefinitely leave to remain and answer who British passport na beto kofa oba efi and answer wo yiri fi amanane eba. Most of the time so who fa wo yiri expected say wo be earning 18,600.
Yes.
You know, for so who earning 18,600 minimum income and then the expectation is oh sika wait me hiding. It is your home office fees and they catch 22 situation. However, say okay, one of the concessions some of the buy because of COVID-19 now almost say if income has been affected by pandemic, now because of that means you are not earning 18,600. So no, you can go ahead and bring obi before pandemic, not 18,600. Pandemic in a buy, in your fee so. Since you are not getting akofa or aba, even though you are not getting 18,600. Based on that same premise, and no sooner wait me the idea, na yes concession, I give it amanipa. In as much as guidance, COVID-19 we anticipate that Obia onye affected by COVID-19 will find it difficult to convince home office for say onisika obetia. because I saw 18,600 before with me they were aba anyway. Omwa they will not have issues, you know. Omo kwakofa omumba aba. So kwakofa oba aba. Oh, British national now kwakofa oba aba na enye so bi a wo de ne maame o ware ne maame aka ho just akola ne fe na wo de ne eba. The expectation is that you don't meet 18,600 rule, no. And no, the here say you should be able to maintain akwalano without recourse to public funds. And yet necessarily still shows that you are earning 18,600. Including for those people, if omunya affected by COVID-19, but genuinely, no, only to COVID to yama akwalana. A possible so don't wait a fee waiver. Amasa akwalano. Into that is the tricky bit a war but whatever will personal circumstance, and we believe that of prayer, you bet me a review of circumstances, and then we will advise you accordingly. Choir, you better pass to the aboa.
Yo, me da say, because of honor say a demufia and my eja umbeka se na umu upe visa na yedo yira ba o sa be pen to so by saying say yem fama u free enti se na wacheche mu no wacheche mu na ye na baby uka so say uji no recourse to public fund. Does that mean say inka ukwa kofa uba na obi wo ha oji 18 but enuoma nkitin public fund nkitin bi a oji enso e de ka ho enu sa no ntumi nkofa wo ba na ana ntumi nkoware oyire ana okunu nso emba na so oji sa sika ne bia
Oji sa sika ne bia obetimi akofa oyire ne aba, but there are some benefits bia obetimi dia kan wo income ho na we do 18,600.
okay.
In here was some benefits bi ho so I want me fan kan ho. For instance, there obi a student no ko university na oji student we maintenance income student loan you bet me this as can aka ne income ho ama na do 18,600 no dia kopa na Nigerian iden aba obi e wo honom na say oji bia tax credit, okay. Tax credits and also universal credits, no. And no one to me fan can with income home and support to income the man could do 18,600 say no to the quack of far who can for ABBA. What we are looking at is your main salary now or one. The ebano 18,600 one person move far or more jere eba or more meet the 18,600 now. There are so many other ways that it may first so they meet the 18,600. Okay, you honoma with savings. Who savings kakra kra who honoma yetimi di eno e balance wo normal income no emanate me meet is 18,600. You know there are things that we can do. I wait me meet the most important thing is you better ye bo na you better hwehwem no wetimi a church with nyamemu yie na ye hu enesu ye, then we can advise you say no ukona ukoye uko chinwe wa how chinwe wa you betimi balance near the we na then aba. But with these COVID-19 concessions in a war no more currently, no. If you find yourself in a position whereby you are planning so but just simply for the fact that because of the pandemic in India, then you don't have a problem. And now, for instance, I'll be to say with the bobo and who with me and talking about fat and fee by a year money fee abano. I would like to use this opportunity to let people know so say if you person kofa wo yiri eba person kofa kunu eba na o try so obey English language test before what the number and you know what ko hono mo sa obeko ho bia yesi atum British Council ya atum mo nye exam because of pandemic na don't sit down and say ya atum ntimi family remember and no so concession ho into the everything afa wo yiri na ukunu na aba even though on your English language test no into those wo yiri bia na ukunu bi ofie adada untimi fa nem by because untimi pass English test now this is the opportunity for you to make sure something is in room.
Yes, see I want to
that's the thing. Into people should listen and take advantage of these things.
Yeah, some enti na say ye tie no na share because in some the bebre sound so good my not just say ebe boa ye wo kwan bebre so enti tie fo se na mutie no na keep on sharing na adofo nso enti nti si ayenye hu 18,000 ebe shift efri ho na before ebe shift efri na just say your annual income no say ye 18,000 but enye say sika aka wo statement so because na nkrofo bebre feel say or say sika bi wo statement say zero cra that time. I mean the last you can say last statement no £0 cra, but annually you earn 18,000. I don't think say be cause problem, Mr.
Debbie. Even if ukrapo the OC is zero, even if we were overdraft. So what you are saying? Even if we were overdraft, crown point, end balance be a negative crown for. However, no, you are able to show say on monthly basis, when I say per annum, no income no every 18,600. Crown, obey me acquire application. And I make us say sometimes, if you walk around, but they are there. I have seen with clients obi obeso kopa na yire ne mba eba, okay, and because kopa o yire ne oba 18,600, there's more, you expect to see more fans because oba any akwala, and you speak to them and then you realize that akwala no crown for the na kan ho because of that intinisika and so na obetimi akofa omo abano na akwala no crown should not be added to it because akwala is British already. People need to understand, say, yeah, you will look for the loopholes. The we are British, sometimes, you may not need to include that child, because if you are not crown or qualify for the British passport, whilst in Ghana. People don't know, say, who Ghana, who are Ghana, and that's all Chrome has a crown. But it's not a British passport, I'm Aqualano, whilst Aqualano, it will be. When you know all these things and you take advantage of it, will life be easier ma everything save fika or application fees say they are not make no and no ehun hia me pa kese say you bet me save in cross when making these type of applications.
You okay, lawyer? Obi send me question and say make kind na make kind sisia ama. It's here for ye be a telephone lines no atum 0203-735-8820 and I say 0203-286-0185. Ye will WhatsApp line so obi to me afre and I say we your voice note was so 077-879-39958. Misremo mombo modiana mom fresisia le papa lawyer down kwe ha obeyi ya no fe ama wa obehu say yes wonsem no wenya mwaye pa yo ne question me wo media so me kan ne de no first ne be ya community no be benefit first or say hello lawyer down kwe, good morning to you. Or say one of my friends is applying for naturalization. She recently completed a City and Guilds Level 3 entry English in her local college. Can she use that certificate as proof of knowledge of English language for her naturalization application? Papa, Danko and Patron, the question here.
The answer is me and used to say share Home Office for approved language with courses now. They have specified about 3 different qualifications that they accept. Okay. Apart from Ukra degree, Chrome has said, they've also got 3 other qualifications, and I say, baby, I'll be to English test results, and they are accepted what's our English language knowledge. Say, who could use any other English language document at the Kohonoma, and we have to understand, say, naturalization application is about 1,300 so English language in a issue if there's a specific reason why I won't see pass the English language and I'm so bank people do not know, say, if or any condition obi wo honoma utinu say nipa no sebe nitino because of medical condition bia na say bibi do sua de crown pa ohun. We have people like that. If you are in a position whereby it will not be possible for you to pass the English language test, and I said, your markers and for pass it, now we're failing, not any possible. So give us a call after the program because there are exemptions. There were documents you have between the amount now they come out with GP. The with GP is certified, say won't mean pass it our exams because of XY reason. You bet me a year application amount without that English language test in the crowd. Amount for more situation where they are struggling, they are trying to find other ways of making their passing English language test. And if they think that a condition be a normal, there's no way of making it a pass, they should call us.
Yo, na just say baby, yeah, solution. Na make us say, yeah, if there is no problem, there wouldn't be solution. Ain't the solution was baby, yeah, near your papa dan call air treachery. More, say, what situation be not just say English language, you know. Why dear mawa from a more quiet on to me a genaso and now faso na still on my application now. Menim crofo be 777 previous on moko jina cash machine who cra na numbers na ye type ping na why ni pin number why scan onimu we munina a yasem now so or so control English language non fanyene na sitina wo krum ha obi say obeye den yo numbers again to call 0203-735-8820 and that's 0203-286-0185. My next question, I say good morning lawyer, good morning Manyeti. I say I listened to you on GM radio and came to you to help me bring my child. By the grace of God and your help, he has arrived safely. Thank you and God bless you. Or Kasa from Melton Keynes. Wambonidi. Nidin wa ha osi odi anti efriye enti no yeda mwase say my yese ya they are there to help the community wonso embia no nyankopon adom omafa wo so wenya wasitina bekanfo omu se ne ebe ya obi foforo nso ti baabi a obehu se ne a eko na ono nso emfa na asem enkomo omu ye WhatsApp numbers nso a ubetumi afre na webisa wasem emreti a wakeke ne wa ha misremo momfre na momfa nsem no embra na yehu yenua kwabna yeboa edu se na ochia Mr. Dankwa yajo so misremo keep sharing the program emaye maybe some question we so no recourse to public fancy. In fact a hard dream pa into hono me dey nanka me here a whole day session for that because dudona ya mom 2.5 over na ye dey attach so no recourse to public fund aden so tumi ho say ahokyere wo ho anka kwakui eno nkyere se wontumi nkoye dwuma kwa akoye dwuma but obehu so a 2.5 won omo nkwala sa age na edwuma ye den no wo a untumi ene akwala ne nko nursery because nursery is over 200 pounds a week ubeye den etua na wo de akwara na akọ ama wakọ akoye edwuma nti na kyerɛ sɛ o sɛ wotena se na wo hwɛ wo ba nso a ubeye den survive wo ho na nso minim sɛ ekwan bi wo ho a eja ubetumi aye na ye yi saa de na efre so enti Mr. Dankwa we dey mesro oho no ehia me because me onipa miensa omo de saa nsem no abetu me ni so eja ye ndwuma nkitinkiti bi nka obeji omo na nso no nkwala ne nti na ayeden oho no mpacho ede mpotin na ebetumi aba wa brabo mu a obetumi akọ na wakwakọ yi saa no recourse to public fund no ewo ho na se ne ebe ya wonso wo ho asensan kakra.
We be some question, na say the awokan, hia papa, and a handcrophone should be brave, because of enquala and say they are not all boss, no. Yin Chrome has say the rent, people, child care. These are the biggest expenditure. Stebe, yen fee, amanone, ayaba Chrome has say, ma memo na yen nanqualani na namo any how bits me as to say muka crano. We experience because which we found banning comma one and not say on shakola so could nursery fees. Into the nursery fees rent na ye that expenses the fee will stick more and here you have because personal na answer now with me a ye no recourse to public funds and a fee will crack no so no na I say we should say we are destitute. Okay. Bronika say we are destitute. Not just we here like you are very poor, abject poverty. that was the condition and not a war previously, and so that so no recourse to public funds. During the lockdown, around March thereabouts, the number of organizations are almost decided in a court, and based on court rulings, are almost Home Office will have to come back and revise their guidance. Into the CCR, and necessarily say we are destitute, and so now waiting then. No recourse to public funds if you cut also. Into for more 2.5 years, Mema wati say you might have 2.5 years. Ebia na we adwuma bosumi uji be £1,000. Bosumi ebia uji £1,500. Even crampo bosumi uji £2,000 about account. However, no ye will rent if he was seek anymore because of ebia would say ebia or London. In the way London rent a boy you are paying about 1,002, 1,003 just for rent. Now ye that you can fee or seek more. Next that you can if you are thinking of taking the child for childcare reasons and so now which you have 800 and £1,000 for childcare. I just say Sikana Oji £2,000 such a person and for such a person we will be able to assist that individual to take the no recourse to public funds from there. You forget about the past when Rebecca just say, oh, Koji let a fee food bank because if the alcohol food bank, no Koji Adriani because here actual pants and it's no recourse. Things are much easier and flexible with the current guidance now a war normal. Into no situation Vienna make us say, luckily you don't need to pay us to come and show us your documents. The here say, book your appointment. You have about first initial 30 minutes. Bring your documents in. Lawyer, when now my bank account say anything. Is it possible say me qualify for no recourse to public funds? We will assess your situation and we will advise you say yes, you wait me no, you ain't me because abia sikane do and abia even though you are not earning enough money, no what just take our man for have a good account, mama extra say we take a bill account, whatever the situation, we may be able to advise you say abia koye XYZ na bra back near any application any day and until for individuals I'm more find them in that situation with take the necessary step, give us a call and let's help you out.
Yo, dankwe, yeda say, ene financial statement, and I say, senior obeya, save sika, most of the application, and who ansem, and a year canon, me jidi said, Dudrona, a very special area, a bebway, why not, okoye bibi, none who children, na still out, so to sika. There are so many ways, obe to me, ye sa sika nefru, and I says, and ya kwata crampwa, ye betche money, I can say to ya kitu ebi, now so Dudrona. Na enim na omudie bobo. This is the time. Lawyer Dankwe ewo hase. Bomodiana Fred, you about 10 minutes to go. Call and then ask your question because hear me ye. Yo, many abey attesti abase. Or say good morning, good morning, lawyer name Manyeti. Or say, please, I want to know how many times can I apply for fee waiver? How many times? I don't so need no.
Yenya bano just send by and ubetimia apply for fee waiver as many times as you want. Sifiano, anytime you are due for an application,
okay.
Ubetimi yes application for fee waiver. No, you need any limit on the number of times Ubetimi yes application. It's 2.5 years this time. Now so also we use to fee waiver. Brilliant. The following type also we are, but you see. Fee waiver, no, there are some type of applications you or honoma and no, you may not be able to do with fee waiver. For instance, application for naturalization. I don't know what mean fee waiver. Application for indefinite leave to remain. Fee waiver. We need to and you qualify for fee waiver because there are some applications they see them as agent and some applications we so who ne say on one turn na akwaye nti no o do time abekwa akwaye wo indefinite leave to remain na sa wo hwe na sa wo ni sika obeye obetua sa indefinite leave to remain visa fee na then obetumi a fee waiver na why extension at that stage then later on unya sika na obetua na why indefinite leave to remain nti no we have ways and means we work around all these problems for people say they are me a benefit into no you can make those applications as many times as you want but make sure say the right type of application I'll be qualified for fee waiver and so now why
sanity and some doors ye yo fee waiver no how many times no obetumi aya but lawyer so at church particular ones I know there untumi enye fee waiver wa uhwemu a ebi ti se okwa naturalizing house ape don't come yes no but apart from that no do na most of the application metumi aka 75% no obetumi apply for sa fee waiver no ntim ye beda yem papa dankwa ye beda na se afa yenko won sa yem bank statement etefo we dey me repeat ade se na ya mobehu because tama ya papa dankoi kasa na oka say embia na mo yesusu bi na wo na wo gi egu account mo account nso ba akopɛ na wo na account most of the account no so over 10 kra na they are all it's like they are all linked together into me nka say mo account bi me di sie there bi entisa enti no nyoma ne bi wo ho a o say ye ya ahweyie na yenka ne say where lawyer baby aye to me explaining things no say eba ne say tama we application no now you've already fall victim with this kind of mbia me na me ji susu ana mbia me ye transfer man crofobia ana say mbia me boabo ankrofo ano na omode omusika ama me na ye de aye bibi wa already wa fall victim enti to me so nka say afa na obe share another 6 months ase no akwa ye wa mbia na application fall within that time o koye sa ade no enti yemfa ne say eba na explanation na minim say ebe ye den kakra na still no say utumi explain it with evidence say no kre ebia ogigi nkrofo susu ana say mo bua mo ho I don't know say sa de no eye legal na say enye legal especially susu de no because say enuanom ana ndamfofo na yesi epese ye bua ye ho na busumi we obi ade 50 be ba na ye de am oba ko no fan survive something na minim say eye legal ana say eye illegal enti se koba ne se wo account mu a na even utro explanation fe utro with evidence could it be say still no ebeko against you ana
it's possible say a bit me alcohol against you in the sense that they want to know the basics. Don't say a culture be sometimes other case workers and other communities they don't have that type of culture. Okay. In African Caribbean community, especially even Ghana community grandpa a new honour to say Caribbean community, Caribbean community, what they would do is say, hey, be a bosumi you near 1,000. Bosumi we near their marquee. The next day near their mother space, the next month near their mother space. It's very, very common in the Caribbean community. But these things are not common in English community. Say HGC Canada amount one person, HGC Canada amount. Sometimes when these applications go to the case worker now or dealing with the case now, Obe catch me say why HGC to sue for and this month me honana I was entitled to 28 million group account and nothing I say in Sika make fear. Because I know, say, that is the common practice within Yen Honum. But other person say it doesn't make sense to say, the amount will be this month, not the flame month, the amount will be. In as much as we try to explain these things, there might be one or two occasions where case workers might struggle to understand or appreciate the cultural element of these things. In situations like that, it may affect you. My advice says so we in program way before now wouldn't and I said no hear me and now only will be a BBC now 2.5 years. Now you think say you'll be making these type of applications. I mean Benji Biangu accountable because it will save us a lot of trouble and a lot of explanation. That is the best advice I've been more information in it. My year that there's time for them to make an application in there, more different situation. You better to put their case forward as best as we can.
Okay. Oh, questions. You do so me share in time yeah. Me next presenter so I bet na say wavy me you know. But then maybe sir answer now the last words na my I've really enjoyed this time especially with this particular topic. Yeah, we say good morning lawyer. Good morning Manyeti. See, please, I married a Polish national in 2013 by customary marriage. The marriage was done in Ghana and certificate brought here. We made the application for RC but refused. After refusal, the lady left and I can't locate her since 2013. How can I divorce? The question I hear the power per advice.
So, me that say the kind of time because many briefly. Yeah, possible say obetimi a divorce or be even if since 2013. There's a number of ways that we are able to pursue these things. Sometimes the prophecy instead because worry will fear, they need to go back to the to fear to make the divorce. Always make divorce in a if any possible say ube nipa na worry and a bear man because why yeah, war in Crawford, a high or more your investigators from process service who would attempt to locate that individual. Okay. If almost year attempt to locate that individual, and that's yeah, the almost statement account with divorce application and courts to let them know, say we have tried to look for baby a bear man, but we don't know the whereabouts of bear man, but we want to go ahead with the divorce. And most of the time, a judge will dispense we not seeing that person and go ahead with the divorce. Into the divorce, there any problem. Yeah, you are not sending some message, and after the program, me after we will go into more details. We will try. I'm a waiting with divorce. See, with me movie on now. Before you can go ahead and marry that person. Don't make the mistake and assume say if you don't deal with that marriage now, wait me a for from myself. Over commit a crime. Has say it me cause problems with brain at the bro. The best thing is that let's deal with that marriage and get rid of it and start with me a for.
Okay, lawyer. We did that CP tune in for me. Damasi say Mumre no aka just 30 seconds. Into say Manti and Kibima. It's been a pleasure with you. Yeah, Damasi se mweti ye na mwenya mfaso. Na Facebook for the yeah was just 1 minute. Into no lawyer Dankoi will be the question by but say mekasa mekaya be hard. Into no enne misrewo ediem crack and I'll be giant na ye unko.
Yo, me final words and say any about if we or send a message in the by means to meet you and I know say Obano so abedu kama we are helping people in the community. What situation be a woman say yes sister if we Milton Keynes for every Thursday. Yeah, MK 9:30 to 5:30. More Milton Keynes and better mobile for consultation. That is the opportunity for you. Even during the lockdown, you need to understand that if you are leaving your home to go and see your solicitor, it's regarded as an essential service. Okache police office, Okache Rubia, you are okay. Until we are operating as normal. Wait me, Monday to Friday, 9:30 to 5:30. Wait me, Abaye office or your number no Facebook screen or so we who made the end with 161 or premier. Any issue be a wobiano, you know by discuss a free consultation Monday to Friday. Wait me about your document and will advise you on whatever best solution you work regarding the situation. Yeah, that's it. Be some joining in.
Yen so ye da se lawyer dam kwe say ye to in safre wo odi asute asopa aba be cheche ye nyoma e wo say ye financial one dey e be san account because minim se nkrofo bebre e na e wo sa problem iti manti yan ken bi ma nyame nhira mo nyina na onka mo nyina mo ho bye bye.
That's it. Bye bye.
jana na na num shegu na de tu ho my edo mene was so say be ye piatwa so nindian twa so kutu krani